Fuck the beat. I talked about that yesterday. All year, we've been very reliable and consistent, turning up with the right attitude towards the choices we made. Every single game about your physicality and your effort. We haven't always been at our best, but you get to choose whether you want to turn up to be physical and put your body on the line for your teammates. You get to choose whether you want to turn up with the right effort and the attitude towards completion. The effort towards kick chase. The effort towards pushing for your mate. Tonight it's about us, not about them, it's about us, what we get out of it, and knowing that when we go into our finals, starting our final series next week, that we can look around and you can guarantee that the bloke sitting next to you or across from you made the right choice every single game, and when you're going to need him the most, make those choices in the finals, he'll do it. The only way we can think like that next week is if we can do it tonight. Alright, we've been reliable, we've been consistent with it, let's do it tonight. Thanks boys.
It's a tails. Which way do you want to go?
We'll go left to right.
Left to right, so to start the game, we're going to get off right to left. Okay, all the best, boys. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, we do, mate. Well, unfortunately, I'm not lying, so. Right, if you lean forward a little bit, if you lean forward a little bit, you come really heavy. Still come in?
Yeah, a few.
it's about making them tough choices. Them little choices that presenting to your mind, especially when we're out there. It's going to be tough out there, yeah? Make the right choices for the team. That's what it's all about tonight. Let's get a performance in here. Yeah? Let's respect. Yeah. Let's go. 1, 2, 3!
Two plays to go. O'Neill. Smith. French, quick hands. Miski's given the invitation, has a look and decides to go. And Amos Miski, the opening try of the night.
Kick chase. We're stopping because we're a little bit worried about the skirt. We can't worry about the skirt, we've got to go and get him. So as soon as that line gets there, get up again. Bit of ball will be alright, mate. Yeah, alright? Too cheap.
Neil out of dummy half, it's French again now, quick hands and Farrell shuffling it on the way, and Kieran standing there, and French is there in support, with a pass back on the inside. Try provider for the first, try scorer for the second. Wigan with a comfortable looking lead right now.
It's not too bad, right? They're the best attacking team in the comp. We've got disruptions to positions. We had Dano go down. But what I like is you haven't tried to look through that as an excuse. Right, there's some things that we can tidy up, I'm going to talk about. But overall, like our scramble, especially at the back end of the game, we lost Dano early, and then our rotations, Brenner's had to stay out there for a full 40. But you just scrambled your arse off that last 10 minutes. That's what we want to see. We want to see desperation. We want to see is that you care. And that's what we're seeing. We will get more advantage out of spending less energy doing that desperation. It's just getting some of our detail right. Alright? We had a tough penalty against us at the play of all times. I don't know what it was for, but don't worry about it. At least we 52 and we defended it. Alright? But then we had another error at the play the ball, and we had a simple drop in that first 10, 11, 12 minutes in, just on a drop play. If we get the concentration right, and we just get an extra couple of tackles, we'll get something on the back of it. A couple other areas that we need to be better at, and we've been really good at it this year, and this one probably disappoints me a little bit. Our kick, contest, and chase. Surely to God we've got more in us. Because I don't think we're contesting the kicks. Right? I don't think we're chasing the hard enough. We need to make sure that they're first to break. We do that with better line speed. Right? We do that with better line speed. Probably on tackles 3 and 4. Right? Nice and simple. Is everyone comfortable with that? Let's go.
Yep.
Ball is spinning end over end, which makes it very difficult. Kieran got in the face of the defenders to get it away, and Bevan French takes off for the win. And when Bevan French is in the mood, he'll take some stopping.
It's the same message. Kick, sprint, win first 2. We got a red line, somehow managed to get red lined ourselves, and then at the end of that, you have to contest a kick. Less contest if we kick, sprint and win first 2.
Smith again back on for Hamard. Hamard flicks it back to Smith, and Smith sides that field, is making movements on that left hand side, so give him a go. The pass is brilliant. Wardle will score. Check Wardle sliding over. Again. If there is to be a rematch at some point on the trails at Old Trafford, and maybe Old Trafford itself, Wigan maybe making a psychological blow here, but Sinfield has made the break, has support as well, and it is going to be a try. Yes, it is. What a night he's had, but he might have something to rejoice at the end of it here, Hankinson.
We've got a home final. Next week, that's all we need to focus on. What's happened up to this point right now, there's been more positives and highs than there's been lows, and that's what we need to focus on. What I am pleased about is we didn't give up tonight. I thought that, for a period there, for 5 or 10 minutes, we felt a bit sorry for ourselves. But then, once Critchy gives you a bit of a rocket, we come good and we finish the game out. Alright? Let's be excited. Yeah. I know we're down because of the result, but it doesn't mean shit right now. It means nothing. All we need to focus on is getting yourself nice and healthy. When we come in, we've got Monday, Wednesday, Friday into our home final, and we make the most of it. Alright, but let's be excited about it and be proud of what you've achieved to this point. And it's a whole new competition now. You got to win 2 games. 2 games. Starting next week. And let's make the most of it, enjoy it.